Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic. Okay, so today's reading, we're talking all about what is next in your love life. Okay, we're going to be getting the tea from Spirit. As you know, tea or Spirit be giving us the tea. So go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep, insightful, and accurate pick a cards, definitely keep watching and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So go ahead and pick the picture or the number that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the corresponding timestamps in my comment section or in my description, and I will see you at your corresponding timestamp. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about what's happening next in your love life, okay? So we don't really have a spread today. I will say, or I will talk about the overall theme of what's next in your love life, but we just gonna wing it, okay? And also, if you see me, like, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera and I'm looking down. Well, I know I usually look out the window, but if I'm looking, it seems like I'm looking down or looking elsewhere, it's because I'm trying to figure out, even though I'm looking at the camera, it's like looking like I'm looking somewhere else. So sorry guys, I tried to fix that like 5 times already, so I'm over it. Anywho, so maybe that's a theme for some of you guys. I mean, we'll see what the cards have to say, but for some of you guys, that could be a thing for you guys where, because, you know, I just said, yeah, I tried to fix the camera and figure out what the fuck was going on for like five times, and I don't know. Fuck it. So for some of you guys, that could be what's going on next in your love life, where maybe you tried to fix things with someone or tried to work with someone, and at this point you're just like, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Or it could be people from the past that you tried to make things work with, and it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, and you're like, you know what, I'm out of here. And they could be trying to make a comeback, because as I'm making this, this is a timeless reading, but we're very close to Venus retrograde. So that oftentimes brings back people from the past, okay? People, especially because Venus has to do with, you know, love, but it also has to do with value. So I feel like people that didn't value you, they're coming back like, oh my goodness, because they're realizing that you're very valuable, okay? So let's see. Slow it down. Okay. So you have slow it down. So that could be a theme for you during your during this time. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Do some of y'all have Cancer placements? Do some of y'all have Cancer placements? Because I was just, you don't have to be a Cancer placement, but I was just talking about this. Or maybe possibly having some type of transit with like your 7th house or your 8th house, because I was just talking about how Cancer placements are going through this thing. And like I said, this doesn't have to just be the Cancer placements, but you could be having some type of transit with your 8th house. You could be a Leo placement as well. But you don't have to be. I feel like they're going through this thing where it's like they're learning to not get so wrapped up in relationships, whether it's romantic, friendship, family, like, because they tend to be big-hearted and maybe not have like the best boundaries at times. And yeah, like learning to not get so wrapped up in relationships. So you could be a Cancer placement, a Leo placement. I also want to say, actually no, we'll just keep it right there. But you don't have to be those placements, but I feel like you're kind of like going through this thing right now where you are learning to not get so wrapped up in relationships, no matter how much this person is your friend, your family, your lover, like learning to have more detachment. And I don't mean in like, you know, being emotionally unavailable, but more so in like a developing your self-identity, and focusing on you and focusing on your, yeah, whatever it is that you are passionate about. And I'm not saying this as in to be like, oh, don't focus on no relationship, just focus on you, especially if some of you are in relationships right now. But I think some of you guys are like, you're, like I said, big-hearted, or like you just, I say big-hearted. What I mean by that is like very kind, very generous, very much like there for people, very loyal, very yeah, just loyal. That's the best thing the best word I can think about. But you're very loyal, and I feel like it's time for you to be more loyal to yourself than other people. And I don't mean this in a negative way. I mean it in like a there's a need to focus on you and your passions right now, because maybe some of them have been neglected. Maybe you've been neglecting yourself. You've been neglecting your self-care routines, your spiritual routines. Like, there's a need to focus on you regardless if you're single or you're in a relationship. Okay? And then with this slow down, this is making me, I don't know why I'm hearing that Bobby Valentino song, so maybe that's significant too, where he's like, slow down, I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around, cause that pretty little thing, or that pretty round thing looks good to me. Y'all know that song. So that could be a thing. Like, someone feels that way about you, but I definitely feel like slow down is like focusing on you and resting and, yeah, things like that. But I do also feel like there could be someone that feels that way about you, and there's like an intense chemistry for some of you guys with a certain person, and that could be why Spirit is saying slow down, or like warning you to not get so wrapped up in this, not because it's something that won't work out, but because there's things you need to focus on. Okay. All right, so we have, yeah, look, we have Six of Pentacles, and then we have the High Priestess. So yeah, the Six of Pentacles makes me think of, like I said, you could be someone that gets so wrapped up in other people. And it's also funny that we have the High Priestess here because it has the moon, and the moon rules Cancer. Excuse me. So, oh, and then this card is, oh wait, no, never mind. That's something else. Never mind. But yes, this is ruled by Cancer, or the moon. So some of you guys really could be Cancers. I keep hearing Pisces too, like Pisces. Oh, I'm also hearing Pisces moon, Leo moon, Leo. We have Taurus on here as well. So yeah, anyway, you could be someone that, like I said, you get so caught up in other people, or it could even be work, things that are outside of you. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to focus on you, or focus on your passions, things that you've been putting off because of your relationships. And not to like, be like, these people, it's because of your relationships, but it's because you are so helpful to other people, you forget about yourself sometimes. And Spirit is like, help yourself, be a little selfish, okay? Yeah, like to balance out the scales, because I think you get so caught up in other people. What about you? Like, have that balance. Not saying you can't help other people, but what about you? Okay? So, yeah. This is so funny. We have the moon. First of all, we was just talking about the moon. And I was about to say that the High Priestess had to do with Pisces, but and then when I said, oh, that's actually something else, never mind. It's because I was thinking about the moon card, and here is the moon card. I love when Spirit does that. Anyway, so the moon card, I feel like, yeah, Spirit is saying to focus on you. And it's making me think of something I was just looking at, something I was just watching, and was talking about the art of detachment, mastering the art of detachment, and how, you know, when you focus a lot on you and focus on like what you got going on, it's like people flock to you and things flock to you when you're not constantly chasing or pushing or forcing or whatever. It just comes to you. So I feel like spirit is saying to let things come to you, like let people come to you, let like don't force anything. If there's a situation like a love situation where you feel like you're forcing things, stop. Okay, stop. Let them come to you. Sorry, I had to pause for a second because I had got this DM inviting me to something. I'm like, is that a sign? Or like a message for you guys. So like maybe you are getting invited to things, or it kind of makes me think of what I just said before I paused. When you don't like force or push or whatever, it's like you attract more things to you, more people to you. So I feel like spirit is saying, yeah, like if there's a situation in your love life where you feel like you're forcing things, stop. If you feel like you're, I don't know, because I don't feel like you're being desperate. I don't think desperate is the word at all, pile one, because I don't think that about you at all. But I feel like spirit is saying to work on yourself to attract more of what you want. Don't look to that other person. Don't look outside of yourself. There's like some type of work that needs to be done on yourself so that you can attract more of what you want, so you can create the lifestyle that you want, so that you can have the love life that you want. I hope I'm making sense. Like for example, one way is like, okay, you know, I did drop my love spell subliminal message meditation. So like listening to things like that and like focusing on you, focusing on your passions, being so obsessed with yourself. And I don't mean in like a toxic, selfish way, but in like a positive, selfish way. That's when you're going to attract so much of what you want. And I really hope I'm making sense, because I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but the moon, it makes me think of like how the moon is like, it comes out at night. Okay, sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't. But it's definitely there, and it's definitely beautiful, and it's like the brightest thing in the sky, even though it's dark. I forgot where I was going with that, but there was a point I was trying to make there, but it's like, it just makes me think how the moon comes out at night. And of course like for the sun, you know, the sun lights up the daytime sky and it's bright, but then it's nighttime and the moon still lights up the sky even though it's nighttime. So it just, basically the point I'm trying to get here is that you don't have to be the loudest in the room, okay? You don't have to be like fighting to get attention. I feel like spirit is like, if you focus on you, focus on yourself, that's when you're going to attract more of what you want, more people, more opportunities, more. Okay, let me just move on, because I feel like these cards will help me make sense. Yes, see, we have Ace of Wands here, and that has to do with that passion, that spark, that that passion, that spark, and focusing on what you're passionate about and focusing on you. Like, see how it's one wand? I feel like that spirit saying focus on you, focus on your projects, focus on healing, focus on that, and all the things are going to just start falling into your lap. And I feel like this has been a message that keeps coming up, and it oftentimes has been for pile 3. So maybe you've watched pile 3 in a lot of my readings, but yeah, I feel like spirit is saying you don't have to force nothing, Buki. You don't have to force nothing. And I feel like this is giving more than just a love reading. It's giving just your life in general. You don't have to force nothing and watch everything just come to you. Okay? But we do have the fire signs on here: Aries, Leo. Oh, he talks about Leo. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you could be one of those signs. But yeah, just get obsessed with yourself. I don't know. Okay, so before we move on, I do want to say though that there is someone that's very passionate about you, or someone that's coming into your life that's very passionate about you, and they're very attracted to you, and you're giving very attractive vibes, okay? This person and multiple people see you as very, very attractive, and I feel like it's because of you starting to work on yourself and focus on yourself. It's making more people be like, well, what is Pod One up to? What is Pod One doing? Where's Pod One at? You have a very attractive energy right now. So, yeah. And there's someone that's very, either they are currently passionate about you, or there's multiple people that's currently very passionate about you, very, like, they're very much crushing on you. Or, yeah, there's either someone coming in, or there's people, or there's someone that you're already dealing with. But we have engagement ring here. And that's why I'm saying this, because it says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is literally someone that's very passionate about you, that is like, look, I want to take things to the next level. I want us to see where things can go. Or this is someone that's coming in that they're going to be pursuing you heavily. Okay. And then let's see what else we have here. How many times did I say passion? How many times did I say it? We literally have the card passion. And it says insane chemistry, sparks. I literally said sparks. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's multiple people crushing on you. There's multiple people crushing on you, or there's one person in particular that's crushing on you, or there's going to be someone that's coming in that's going to be very passionate about you, like I said. But you have a very attractive energy right now, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, if you are dealing with someone, there is someone that is, or this person is very much equally yoked. Just as much as you like them, they like you. And there is a, yeah, intense chemistry. Oh yeah, this is insane, but there's an intensity here. Ooh, we have foundation, established family security. But then we also have backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So, I definitely feel like some of you guys are healing from things like this, from the backstabbing, because this is what I'm talking about. They're like, you are someone that gives so much of yourself, and I feel like you're healing from that so that you can attract this engagement, this passion, this foundation, because you've dealt with a lot of this. You've dealt with a lot of that. So, yeah, you releasing that, cleansing that, focusing on you, that's what's attracting this equally yoked partnership. Or if there is someone that you're already dealing with, I feel like there is a need to heal. Like maybe you and this person has a lot of healing to do because of like backstabbing, and both of you guys are needing to free yourself from past, I almost wanted to say situationships. So maybe both of you guys have dealt with situationships, but dealing with like past heartbreaks and deception and attacks and stuff like that. And that's what's going to help with bringing you guys together, because I'm definitely sensing like there's a need. And for some of you guys, this could be family as well, that you felt backstabbed by or abandoned by. And yeah, and that's why Spirit is wanting you to heal your heart and do some like inner work, inner child healing, and free yourself from that, so you can either have more trust in the person you're dealing with, or so that you can make room for a partnership where, you guys are equally yoked. But yeah, there's definitely someone here that there's like insane chemistry with, that's either coming in or that is already here, and Spirit is like, okay, we don't want you to sabotage this. So let's work on you, okay? Anything else for you, pile number one? We'll just go ahead and leave it like that, okay? So that was your reading, pile number one. If it resonated with you, let me get a fire emoji in the comments, because I feel like it's like something's on fire here. Like I said, You don't have to force nothing, and everything's about to come to you in different areas of your life. But definitely in love, there's some type of like insane chemistry, partnership that you already have, or that's coming in, and it may develop a little slowly, but it's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number 1. If you want to book a reading from me, buy my art, follow me on social media, all that good stuff, that information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about what's happening next in your love life. I feel like my hair looks crooked or something. I don't know, but it's not. I think it's just the angle. But anywho, so right before I started y'all's reading, this song was stuck in my head. Y'all know I'm always channeling songs. And it was the most random motherfucking song. It was this song by NSYNC, okay? Of all the people to channel right now, NSYNC, and it was one of their first songs. What's it called? What is the song called? I was looking at the lyrics. I don't know if that's what the song is actually called. Oh, it's called Here We Go, yeah. It's called Here We Go. So it's the part that was in my head is here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Why? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure why that was stuck in my head. But the fact that it was saying here we go one more time makes me think of like wanting another chance, maybe giving something a go again. But the rest of the song, they're talking about partying, okay? Because let me look at the lyrics again, because yeah, it's like here we go one more time, everybody's feeling fine, here we go now, yes yes yes, here we go, and NSYNC has got the flow, bounce your head to the beat, we've got everything you need, here we go now, here we go, oh wait, yeah, here we go one more time, and everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Here we go. If you want to party with us, just feel free and feel the rhythm. Here we go now. That song is so simple, but hey, we loved it as kids, but but yes, it could also be things getting more fun when it comes to your love life, like having fun, maybe you and your person partying together, traveling together, and then even how they're like, what they say, I don't think they said bop, but we'll just say bop your head to the beat. We got everything you need, here we go now. So there could be someone that is like, because I'm also hearing, wait, they don't love you like I love you, wait, they don't love you like I love you. That's what I'm also hearing. So it's making me think that there's someone that's like, wait, no, don't you try to go anywhere. I got what you need. I got what you need. So don't go. So there could be someone that's like, hey, let's give this another shot. Or maybe y'all are on the verge, or you are on the verge of being like, I'm out of here. Okay, and maybe they want you to give it another shot, or be patient with them, or I don't know, something like that. But it could also just simply be fun, like you and this person having fun together, and partying together and traveling together. Even if it's the other situation, this person could be like, yeah, I want us to, travel together, and then my phone lit up. I want us to travel together. I want to make it right. I want to spend some alone time with you, or something like that. So abundance, and it originally came out like this, but yeah, actually, let's see what else is here. Y'all were drawn to another pile, weren't y'all? Because the way it's starting is making me think of something else I said in another pile. And then now, similar cards from a whole other deck that was in that other pile is in this pile. Because engagement and passion came up in another pile. And I did say for some of you guys, there could be someone wanting to come back, someone wanting to work things out between you and them. Okay. But yeah, anywho, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and that's literally what the other one said. Let me see. Where did I put those cards? They're over there somewhere. But yeah, and then we have passion, and it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I know in that pile I was talking a lot about like things coming to you when you focus on yourself and being obsessed with yourself and focusing on your passions, because I said passion like 70 times in that reading. So I guess that's the same thing for you, because I started talking about different areas of life, and I was like, yeah, it's seeming like this is not just a love reading but a life reading as well. And then we literally have abundance here. So I feel like with you guys, what is next in your love life is an abundance of passion. And some of you guys could be getting engaged, or like I said in the other pile, there could be someone that's like extremely passionate about you, and they're just like, hey, like I want things to go to the next level with you. I don't want to see you with anyone else. I like, don't go if it was a situation where you were like, look, I don't know about this, and they're like, no, they don't love you like I love you. Okay. Or yeah, it doesn't have to be someone from your past. Like for some of you guys, I do feel like there's someone trying to make a return, and it's about to be Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. So I would not be surprised if there are some people that's trying to make a return, but it doesn't have to be in a like it doesn't have to be people, or you don't have to get back with people that you know are not good for you. But if there's someone from your past where you're like, you know what, or there's someone that you're dealing with and there's something that you guys could actually work out, then yeah. But there could be some people where you're like, yeah, I don't want you to make a comeback. But there are people trying to make some comebacks. We will say that. But I also feel like there's going to be an abundance of passion, an abundance of love here. Like your love life is about to like heat up. And if you are not with someone, like I said in the other pile, there's definitely someone coming in that's going to be very passionate about you. And I wonder if you guys are going to have the same passions, or like the same love languages, or even if the love languages aren't the same, I feel like this person is willing to learn you. You guys are learning each other. You guys are going to be learning each other. Okay? So, yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. Love to see it. So follow me. We have the devil, but we have the wheel of fortune. So it's giving like a very intense and passionate connection, but not toxic. Okay. Whenever I see these two come out together, like it makes me think of that concept of the string of fate. Or not fate, okay? So for some of you guys, I do feel like there's a return, like someone coming back that you've dealt with or you've been dealing with and it's been off and on, or I don't know, something like that. Because with this devil card and the wheel of fortune, it's making me feel like this is someone that you have a deep connection with, and it's like y'all were meant to come back together. Or if this is someone like completely new, this is someone that you still have a deep connection with, and it's like a deep bond that will not be broken. So, and that makes me think of like, this engagement card. So I definitely feel like many of you guys are either getting engaged or getting into relationships with people that you're going to with people, or with a person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life, or someone is coming back and they're going to be, you guys are going to end up spending the rest of your lives together, and it's not going to be this off and on thing. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like, yeah, there's someone that wants to work things out with you. They like, yeah, they want to work things out with you, or it's like, if this is a new person, this is someone that sees that it would be better with you, and it would be pointless to try to like I'm hearing that song. Y'all know I channel songs. I'm hearing that song Essence, where she's like, you don't need no other body, and that's what I keep hearing in my head. You don't need no other body. So I feel like they're like, yeah, I don't need anyone else. I want things to be exclusive with pile 2. Okay, but this is also giving, like I said, there could be some people trying to make a comeback, and my phone lit up again. There could be some people trying to make a comeback, and they're kind of watching you, and they're watching this come together. Okay? Like, there's definitely people from your past that's watching something come together in your love life, or I would say even in your life in general with this Wheel of Fortune card. There's there's something coming together. Yeah. There's definitely something coming together for you guys in your love life, and I do think there's gonna be some past people that are like, dang, I should have, and then that's at 11:11. They're gonna be like, dang, I should have worked things out with the collective, or I should have did better. I should have did this. I should have did that. There's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. So I do feel like there could be some people trying to come in, trying to apologize, or trying to, I don't know, send bat signals or whatever the hell. Whatever the hell they trying to do. I'm also hearing someone say, I object. Oh, well, okay. So, let's see. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. See, this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys, okay, wait, let's see what the next one is. The butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Didn't I definitely said that about, was that this pile? No, that was the other pile. So y'all were probably drawn to another pile. Okay. About healing the inner child and healing from the past, and that was the other pile. So anywho, you could have been drawn to another pile, but this separation card is definitely making me think that some of you guys are possibly getting back with someone that you've separated from, or maybe things have been a little shaky and y'all are seeing if y'all can work things out. But the fact that it says healing, and then it says evolving and growth, it makes me think that for some of you guys, you and this person are moving past something. If it's you and someone are getting back together or trying to work things out. But for some of you guys, this is people from your past, like I said, that are thinking about you, missing you, sadness, because you're like, no. Because I definitely feel like there's people watching this come together. Yeah, we have the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. So I definitely feel like there's people coming in trying to chase you, like, hey, pile 2, like, I think we should get back together. I think we should, do this. I think we should do that. But that, that could be people you don't want. But there could be someone from your past that you actually do want to work things out with, and they're like, or they want to work things out with you, that you're like, you know what, I'm willing, and they're going to be chasing you. I love when Spirit does this. We have healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. So like I said, there's someone that wants to heal something with you. And for some of them, for someone, you might be giving them another chance. For some of you guys, you're like, fuck everybody. No. And this is someone completely new coming in, and there's someone from your past watching this come together, or there's someone from your past watching this come together, or even if this is someone from your past that you're getting back with, there's someone else. I'm sensing someone else's energy here, that it's like they're watching something come together in your love life. Because I don't know what this card, like how this looks right here, it just looks like someone that's looking on. You see how it's like there's this person, they're looking at this person that's working, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Devil here. It's just looking like someone seeing something work out for someone, and they're thinking, dang, I should have worked things out with pile 2. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I actually want to pull one more card for you guys. Okay, so just want to choose one card for you guys. Well, 2 came out. Okay, so not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's someone either that you're gonna be working things out with, or something like that, or there's someone from your past that you're like, talk to the hand, peace, okay? And yep, look, abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. And then we have soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. So yeah, this is definitely making me think there's something coming together in your love life, and there's someone in the dark that's watching you, okay? That's watching you. Even if this is someone from your, like, I don't know. I just see something coming together for you, even if it's like someone from your past or whatever. But I see someone else, though, that's just watching you work something out with someone, or... And then my phone just lit up. Okay. So yeah, someone from your past, seeing you work something out with someone or get something new or something like that. But I see someone watching you. Okay? Like someone that you left out in the cold. But it could also be like, yeah, just simply you working out something with someone, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get an engagement ring in the comments, because y'all got engagement too. That shit is crazy, okay? So if you felt drawn to pile number 1, just go check it out, okay? So let me get an engagement ring in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, take one of my classes, that information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading all about, what's happening next in your love life, okay? So, all right. We don't have a spread today. We are going to talk about like the overall theme, but yeah, we're just kind of winging it, okay? Okay. So, it's funny. I feel the need to put on my lip gloss, maybe because my lips are a little dry, but that's making me think that maybe an overall theme for you. I know it came up in another pile, but I feel like one thing that's coming up in your love life, you look good as hell. Okay, pile 3, you look good. You look very, very good. I think your skin is glowing, your hair. There's something about you that's like really attractive, and I know that came up in another pile, but yeah, it's coming up again. Okay, so maybe you listened to another pile, but you look very good, and I don't know why I'm seeing that. Y'all know, and I don't know, maybe you've never seen this movie, but maybe you have. Friday, the very first Friday, when Ice Cube and Chris Tucker are like, damn. Yeah. I feel like people are looking at you like that, or they're about to be looking at you like that. I don't know if, I feel like some of you guys have been in the gym, or you've been doing like your skincare, or you've been, I don't know, maybe it's like even like a mindset shift or something that you've been like working on within yourself, but something about you looks very different. Even though you look the same, you're also looking different. Like your skin is glowing, your hair is glowing, like not glowing, but it's like shiny, or I don't know, or maybe you just changed your hair, your look, or you starting to do your makeup different. Oh, and look, my phone just lit up. You're doing your makeup different. Like something that you've changed is making you look better. So yeah, maybe you've changed your diet, maybe you've been drinking more water. There's something you've been doing that is changing the way your look, like how you look, and even how you're perceived. Because I also feel like for some of you guys, this is like a glow up. And not that you were just like so unattractive before or something like that. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's more so that, I don't know, it's like I'm seeing people that seeing how you look before, they're seeing how you look now, they're just like, well dang, when did pile 3 get so pretty? Or when did they have this nice body? Or when did they, like, I see people being a little shook. I see people being a little shook at how like gorgeous you are. And I think it's because maybe you don't show yourself a lot, or maybe you're like shy, or maybe you like started working out and now you're showing off your body a little more, or there's something here. There's something going on here, okay, that is making you look even better and better, and people are kind of shook because they're like, where did this come from? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that about pile 3 before. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay. The moon, so the past. Yeah, okay, see, that makes sense, because I was thinking that people from your past, and it doesn't have to just be past lovers. It could literally be, people you used to go to school with, people that you used to work with, people that you, or maybe, I don't know, family members. I don't know. It could be anyone that has seen how you looked before now, okay? And they're kind of like, when pile 3 gets so fine? Wait a second. Y'all saw pile 3? So yes, that's what it's giving, like you, some type of glow up, or people are noticing you more or something, or maybe you're putting yourself out there more. It's something like that. Okay. But it's so interesting that the past keeps coming up, because literally I said the past in the first 2 piles, and here it is again. But I do think it's because I'm recording this right before Venus retrograde, and then like 14 days after. Oh no, it froze a little. But 14 days after Venus retrograde starts, Mercury retrograde starts. So yeah. It's like a lot of past things are about to be coming up. Okay. But yeah, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Very interesting. And then we also have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So for some of you guys, you could be, some of you guys are like in the space of being like, yeah, I don't even want to date. But then how'd you come to this reading? But yeah, or maybe you just, I don't know, maybe you lost a little bit of faith when it comes to love, because maybe, yeah, you've dealt with a lot when it comes to love, and so you've decided to retreat. So maybe you are like, yeah, I'm not getting on these dating websites no more, or I'm not looking to date anyone right now. I'm just chilling, because we have this let your friends help you. So maybe you're more focused on your friendships and like business partnerships, family relationships, and things like that right now. But yeah, this retreat is making me think like, I don't know, this is spirits doing a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot of it, okay? So if things have been a little like dull when it comes to your love life, it's because spirit is just helping you to clear out some past things, but also I don't know why. I feel like spirit is wanting you to have more fun. So for some of you guys that's in this pile, you could have been the type that has been in relationship after relationship, or maybe you just got out of a long relationship, or maybe you've had multiple long relationships or something like that. And spirit is saying to maybe enjoy your singlehood, enjoy your friendship, enjoy your alone time, enjoy time traveling. And I don't know, this is kind of making me think of what I said in another pile. But yeah, it's making me think that spirit is wanting you to focus more on you, regardless of if you're in a relationship or not, because maybe you don't always have enough time for you. And spirit wants you to get back into your projects, the things that you used to do. But it's also making me think like just having fun in general and not taking love so seriously, whether you're in a relationship or not. And when I say not taking it seriously, I don't mean in like a you just out here doing a lot of crazy stuff. Not saying that at all. But more so of like, I don't know, like, for example, let's say if you're single, right? And someone comes up to you and they're like, hey, I want your number. I want to buy you a drink or something like that. Not taking love seriously would be you being like, oh, thank you. Yes, you could buy me that drink, but not immediately thinking, oh, wow, this is probably the love of my life. This is about to be my husband. This is them. This is them. Kind of just not taking things so seriously and just kind of letting God do what God does. Okay? And knowing that what's for you will be for you and will find you and will work out for you. So you're not, yeah, it's kind of like what I was saying with another pile, like learning the art of detachment. Are all these? Okay, I accidentally did this. Okay, so we have 9 of Wands. So I also feel like this is spirit saying like, if you've experienced some like hardcore shit when it comes to your love life, don't let it make you bitter. Like if you experience some some heartbreaks and stuff like that, don't let it make you bitter and make you feel like, okay, well, I'll just never find love. Everyone out here sucks. And there are a lot of sucky people out there, but not everyone sucks. You know what I mean? Like kind of still having like that glimmer of hope or allowing yourself to still have that glimmer of hope, even if you've experienced some like negative things in your love life. Okay. Yeah, and this 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are healing from some past things having to do with your love life, but I think just in general as well. Oh, I love spirit. I love you. I love you, Buki. Okay, we have shallow, and it says hollow, empty, boredom. And wasn't I just talking about maybe things, or was that this pile? I think that was, I don't know, was this, I can't remember, y'all. I think it was this pile where yeah, I said things could be a little like boring. Things could be like a little boring in your love life right now, and because I think some of you guys could have like just broken away from a relationship, or it was something like that I said. Or I said things could be a little slow right now because spirit is wanting you to like heal from some like past things. And I think I said that right. I can't remember if that was this pile. I guess let me know in the comments. But yeah, things could be a little slow right now with your love life because Spirit is wanting you to heal some things and wanting you to retreat and wanting you to like have some fun. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I said enjoy your alone time, enjoy your single. Well, I don't think I said singlehood, but enjoy time with your friends. Enjoy yeah, enjoy that time because I feel like you are about to be in a very long term relationship where it's like, oh, and then my phone just lit up. Oh, and it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh! And then I almost dropped my phone. Okay, but it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that makes me think like if you're feeling alone right now or things are a little slow or a little boring with your love life, yeah, it's about to pick up. Don't worry, Buki. It's about to pick up and you are going to not be bored. There's going to be a lot of activity. So I feel like that's why Spirit is like, enjoy your alone time. Enjoy your time with your friends. Enjoy this time that you have to that you can use to like cleanse and release and all this other stuff because I think some of you guys are about to enter a long-term relationship or maybe you just entered one and Spirit is like, yeah, let it be slow right now because this is that person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. So, enjoy that alone time, okay? Okay, so literally. And didn't I say, oh yes, I did say that. I was like, some of you guys could be like, yeah, I'm not getting back on online dating or I'm not doing these or I'm choosing not to date or, whatever. And it's so funny. We have date. It says date. And it says get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So yes, I think y'all are going to re-enter that period, but I think some of you guys may be in a period right now where you're like okay with being alone, okay with being single, okay with like things being a little like boring or a little just like empty, I guess, with your love life. You're just like, whatever. But I do feel like there's going to be some activity because the next card we have here is picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And didn't I say... Oh no. Oh yeah, because past came up. And I think I talked about how Mercury and Venus are going retrograde, so I would not be surprised if there are past people coming up because it came up in each pile, okay? But yeah, I do feel like you're about to enter a connection where it's like you're going to be traveling with this person, you're going to be taking pictures with this person. You're like, this is someone you're going to be around all the time. This is someone that's going to be a big part of your life. So I think Spirit is like, take advantage of this alone time. Take advantage of this time with like your friends. Take advantage of this time of where like things are just a little slow within your love life because I don't know why I see like some of you guys are moving in with your person. There could be a new baby on the way, or maybe not on the way at this second, but like I feel like there's about to be like a drastic change in your love life where you go from being alone to someone being around all the time and you guys are living together. Okay? Or maybe this is what's about to happen for some of you guys where if you are already with someone, that's the next steps and Spirit is like, get ready because like this is gonna be the person you're with for the rest of your life. So yep, y'all are moving in with each other or y'all and then my phone lit up again or like y'all aren't gonna be separate, so okay, pile 2. I said pile 2, pile 3. Yeah, let me actually choose some cards for you guys. Let's see. Clarify that for me, Spirit, because I feel like they're going from alone and single to like a person that like having your person around all the time or y'all creating a family or something like that. Let's see. Oh. clinging. Okay, we have holding on, obsessing, spying. Okay. Look, yeah, and then we have twin flames, yin and yang, and balance. Union and duality, complement, polar opposites, and then we have chemistry. So yeah, I feel like there's someone coming in. Yep. Oh yeah. Then this says finding out and change. Yeah, yeah. There's definitely someone coming in. There's definitely someone coming in, and it's like you're going from single and alone to a person having a person, and y'all possibly moving in with each other, or there's a baby, or there's like engagement, or there's just a lot of energy, like an energy, a complete 180 with your love life. Okay. And then second chance is trying to come out again. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And then we have camera. We had pictures, and then we have camera. And this says reminiscing, making memories. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's someone that you're going to be making memories with. So that's what's, and then my phone lit up again. And that's what's next, I feel like, for you guys. That someone that's a big part of your life. And then this says coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So yeah, this person is not in your life, or if things have been slow with you guys, I'm telling you, it's about to pick up where you guys are inseparable, okay? Especially with that twin card coming out, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a handshake emoji, because I feel like your friends are playing a big part right now in your love life. Because I feel like Spirit wants you to have fun with your friends and stuff like that. But I also feel like it's because what's next is a lot of time with your person. Okay, and you guys are going to be inseparable. Not in a toxic way where you just never hang out with your friends because you got a person now, but more so in like a, this person's always going to be in your space, or you're always going to be in their space. And it's like, there's just a lot of togetherness here. Like with this twin, it's just making me think like y'all working together on something, y'all living with each other, y'all just doing a lot of things together, like you guys really being a part of each other's lives. Okay, so yes, let me get a handshaking emoji. Okay, and make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, take one of my classes, buy some of my art. That information is below. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.